Hello, millionaires. Welcome to the Millionaire Money Podcast, episode 24. Today, I'm going to be giving you access to the exact process we use to help everyday people become multi-millionaires in a few years. This is an episode you do not want to miss. Let's go. All right, family, I have a big announcement to make. And if you are in any way interested in becoming a multi-millionaire in the next couple of years, you want to watch or listen to this episode from beginning to end. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm actually going to be sharing with you guys something groundbreaking that we are about to do over the next 2 years. So for years, myself and my team have been doing some incredible work. And I haven't really spoken much about it because I was so busy just doing the work, serving my clients. And to be very honest, I didn't care to share about it publicly because I have a marketing funnel. It helps me to speak to my people, receive my clients, the people that we've worked with over the years, without having to talk much about what we're doing, like without needing to do this podcast or do videos or, all these different things. But 3 things recently happened that really motivated me to open my mouth, okay? So first, I have this one client. She's in my mastermind and she's been working with me now for about 2 years. And she has worked with many different coaches. She's been in multiple coaching rooms and masterminds. And I remember one day she was just talking to me and she's like, Toyin, I don't think you understand that what you do is not normal. This is not normal. This is next level. And she just went off and she's like, but what blows my mind about this? And she was joking about it, right? But she's like, what blows my mind about this? So you don't even talk. You don't say nothing about it. You are literally creating multimillionaires. You're showing us how to do it with rest and ease and flow and have more fun than we've ever had and rest more than we ever have and actually see the change in our bank accounts. And you don't even talk about it. And other people are talking about their stuff and it's not even up to what you're doing. So she had said that and I heard her. And the truth is there's many different coaches, right? And most coaches are really good at what they do. And it is not all of them, because some of them are just copy paste textbook, but they don't even produce results. So not all of them, but a lot of them. But even good financial coaches can often celebrate their client getting an additional 10,000, maybe even an additional 50,000. But we regularly help people scale their businesses to millions of dollars in different sectors. I'm going to tell you all a little bit more about it. We help people in careers get 6-figure jobs and 6-figure bonuses. We don't play out here, right? One of the last episodes recently, I told you guys how a family came to us wanting to get a home for 8 years and got their home in 8 weeks. We do legitimate, real work that radically changes people's lives. And she was just like, why do you not talk about it online? Like I said, one of the biggest reasons was because I have ads that speak to my people, and I just don't need to in order for us to impact the people that I'm called to impact. So I heard her, it planted this seed, but I didn't yet move, right? So recently, y'all know I've been talking to you guys, follow me on TikTok. I just jumped into TikTok, and so I just got this TikTok account. I opened this TikTok thing, okay? I said, let me check what people are coaching on in money in this TikTok scene. And of course, there's many different accounts, guys. There's probably millions of money accounts. But I was looking around and I remember seeing this one that was money millions, something the other. So I click on it. And y'all, it was a video where someone was literally just listening to a voice recording where somebody was saying to her, your checking account has a balance of 12,763,000, blah, 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 blah. Now, let me say this. Some of y'all, you want to do that? That's totally fine, right? This video had so many views, which is why I was like, oh, let me see what people are listening to. I was like, how many people are resorting to listening to recordings of fake account balances to try to fool their brains to think that it's their own, but in the real world, it is not. And a lot of people legitimately think that this is going to help them build wealth. And most of the people, and I say most of the people who likely listen to that recording will never actually do the work that it takes to become real life multi-millionaires. So like I said, different people like different things. For me, I thought it was weird. But even if you like it, if you don't like it, that's not the path to building multi-millions of dollars. I'm not out here telling my clients to listen to fake account balances, and I'm not listening to fake account balances. So when I see some of the things that people are thinking of doing or doing in the name of building wealth, I remember speaking to somebody who told me that a coach had told her to go to some intersection and do some incantation. I said, incantation. She didn't say incantation. To say some phrases at this physical intersection. I'm like, that's an incantation. Like, what kind of thing is this? Like, what some people are leading folks to do in the name of showing them how to like get their finances straight is crazy. Like, actually crazy. And here I am doing legitimate work, showing people how to do this stuff in an unbelievable amount of time that is real. And I wasn't talking about it. And like, these people are talking big talk, big game. Just yesterday, I had a conversation with a vendor. While we were talking, I had casually mentioned to her that, we've helped over 10 people in the last few years become multi-millionaires. And that's not counting like the actual hundreds of success stories that we have, helping our clients in real estate, careers, business, all these different things. And this woman like flipped out on me, okay? She like went off on me and she's like, Toyin. And she literally, this is the first time we're ever having a full like conversation. She's like, why are you not telling people about what you do? Like on another level. Like, why are you not, what? And she goes, Toyin, I work for many different coaches. I work for many different people. She goes, one of my clients just helped one person cross the $1 million mark. And they are blasting it everywhere. And you are doing this regularly. And you're not even talking at this level about how amazing like the transformation is that you're able to help your clients get. I've done like a lot of my work on, what could be holding me back. And I actually am going to talk to you guys and share on another podcast episode what that was and the reason why I wasn't as loud and why I'm so happy that I made the decision to do this, because it all like came up even today when I was working on this podcast. So anyway, that's for another podcast. That's for another conversation. After all these conversations, I really just decided, like I made a decision that I am coming out here to tell you people who I am, what we do, and exactly how you can create your own multi-million dollar story as well. Why? Because I know what it's like to struggle myself. I know what it's like to start from nothing. Everything I'm about to tell y'all, we did not get massive capital handouts to be able to do this stuff. We did ask for help because when we started, we literally didn't have money. We didn't even have credit cards. We didn't have nothing. So yes, people did give to us, but it was not like, oh, Toyin, here's your whatever. It was like, $20. I remember one of my uncles, he knows who he is, that gave us like a $20 bill while we were trying to get our stuff together. And people have given us like little bits right in that beginning when we were like, we need to get help. We need to figure this out. So I want to just say that. But we haven't had like a major like handout of, hey, Toyin, here's 50,000, not even 10,000 to be able to go and make your dream happen. Okay. All right. Who am I? Let me introduce myself. My name is Toyin Crandell, and I am the founder and CEO of Money Mindset Shift, as well as the host of the Millionaire Money podcast. I'm a best-selling author, and I'm also an international speaker. I help everyday people become multi-millionaires by changing how they think about and use money, and through strategic financial coaching in their businesses, in their careers, as well as helping them to create financial plans that they can actually implement for years while they continue to enjoy their lives. In the last 2 years alone, we've helped over 10 business owners become multimillionaires from different industries. So health, to HR, to careers, to grant funding service providers, businesses with different structures, service providers, coaches, consultants, agencies, the construction sector. These businesses are online. These are businesses that are storefront business owners. The people who are running these businesses are younger. They're a little bit more advanced in years. Specifically though, we have helped some of them go from zero, and some of them have started at zero. Some of them have started at 5-figure levels. I think one of them started at 6 figures already, to $1 million in revenue. We've helped some of them go to $1 million cash collected in their businesses. And we've helped some go to $1 million in profit, all within a few years. This is not counting our other clients that we have helped go from zero to $200,000, $700,000. This is not counting the hundreds of clients with businesses in careers that we have helped scale their income by tens of millions of dollars and pay off millions of dollars of debt. I have been working with our clients quietly for years, and I finally decided to share who I am and what we do with the world. Why? Because so many of you have been praying for a company that is legitimate in their work, that has results to back up what they're saying when our clients do the work for themselves. Just please hear that. They are the ones who come into the room and actually do the work to create this. And I will say something about that, y'all. It's one thing for you to be someone who is ready to do the work. I often talk about how my clients create this transformation for themselves. They're the ones who are doing the work. But I will also say this. It makes a difference who you're learning from. Because you can be a very committed person, you can be a very coachable person, you can be a very resourceful person. But if you don't get the right strategies at the right time, if you don't have someone who's able to call you out when you're trying to sabotage yourself, if you don't have someone who's able to lift your vision higher than what you're seeing it, even as committed, dedicated, devoted, hardworking as you can be, you can do all the stuff and not see results like these. I'm just also saying, if you want to see videos of these journeys, you can check out my Facebook page. You can go join our Facebook group. You can check out my website because the videos are all there. And why do we do this? We do this because we genuinely believe, I know that anything is possible in any amount of time if you can get your brain, and I mean your subconscious, to actually believe that, to believe that it's possible for you. And like I just said, if you're willing to do the work. But I don't just teach this stuff. I have lived this stuff. 4 years ago, myself and my husband did not have money for rent and we had run out of food. Today, we are multi-millionaires with 11 streams of income, multiple real estate properties, and the ability to give like we've never been able to give before in our lives. And guess what, people? Right now, we are on a mission to help 100 people become multi-millionaires in the next 2 years, while the rest of the world is contracting and running scared because of the recession, because of inflation, and we are doing something I have never done before. We are opening the doors to my Millionaire Mastermind for the first time ever to the public. Why am I doing this? Because I truly want people to be able to see and understand that anything is possible in any amount of time. Now, just so y'all know that I'm not talking fake conference hype. I'm not just $1 million. We're going to create 100 multimillionaires. What I want to do right now is I'm going to tell you exactly what I mean by this $1 million goal. I mean this. If you are watching this video and you have a business that has done $100,000 plus. And why am I saying $100,000 plus? Because I want to make sure you're actually running a business, okay? $100,000 plus to multiple six figures in a year, in 1 year, cash collected. We are going to help you do your first $1 million cash collected year. The second level is this. If your business has already done $1 million cash collected year, we are going to help you get your first $1 million profit year. And we're going to do this over the next 2 years, period. And if you come in on level 1 and we help you get that $1 million cash collected, then you get to level up and do the $1 million profit in year 2. And all we're looking for is that you are actually serious about building and that you have a business that provides a legitimate service offering and is not in e-commerce. And also you're not trying to like become the next like Beyonce or Drake. Okay. I'm not out here to put you to go and sing and do this and do that. No. I mean like you're doing something. Okay. I'm not saying that singing is not doing something, guys. I sing. I have 4 albums. I love to sing. But I'm just saying the business strategies that I'm going to be talking about do not impact that. Like this isn't that, okay? I just want to be super clear and I want to be super real with y'all. So here's how we're doing this. I'm excited. So excited. We are going to host a 3-day training from December 28th to December 30th, the last few days of 2022. And in this training, we are going to show you our exact blueprint for how we have already helped our clients do this, become multimillionaires in jaw-dropping speed with their integrity and with their core values still in place, as well as taking the most strategic action they have ever taken. We are going to show you exactly how we plan on assisting 87 more people in doing the exact same thing over the next 2 years. And like I said, we will open up the doors publicly to join our Millionaire Mastermind for the first time ever. Now, I'm just going to tell you right now, there is a limit to the number of people that we are going to help with this strategy. And the main reason for that is because we know exactly what capacity we can handle to get the results that we are telling you we are about to get. And so this is not like, oh, free for all, everybody come in, blah, blah, blah. No. This is a serious thing. And there is a limit to the number of people that we are going to be receiving into the 2023 cohort. So here's what we're going to be showing you at this event, okay, December 28th to 30th. We are going to show you exactly how to master your mind around millions. What do I mean by that? I mean, we're going to show you the mindset of millionaires. You're going to discover exactly what mindsets have been holding you back and exactly how to shift them out of your brain. Then number 2, we are going to help you create your $1 million blueprint. So in this event, we are going to actually share with you legit business scaling strategies and systems that we use to help our clients create transformational businesses. And then number 3, we are going to show you exactly how to put your money on payroll. And what do I mean by that? I mean, we're going to show you specific things that you can do with your money, the money that you're already making, the money that you're going to make, that will make that money begin to go to work for you and produce what it is that you're wanting to build in your actual life. So here's the deal, y'all. You can show up at our events, you can learn our full process, and then you can decide that you want to go and implement it for yourself. And I will be very happy because our goal is to help people become multimillionaires. But if you'd like our help to actually get this thing done, for the first time, we are actually going to make that available publicly. Now, I'm going to say this right out the gate. Our free events always fill up like crazy. Y'all, I laughed so hard. The last free event that we did, we blessed someone with $10,000, right? Towards her dream of owning her own home. And here's how that went down. It was just like really, really, really funny. So we had put the word out. We're doing a free training. I think about 400 people registered for the event. Nobody knew that we were going to be doing that. We didn't know who we were going to be blessing with that. 400 people register. We sent out a form. Some of y'all watching this video, you were at that event and you know what happened. You know what I'm about to say. And some of y'all got that form. We sent out a form because we had criteria for what we were looking for who we wanted to bless with this $10,000. More than half of the people that we sent the form to did not fill the form. So about 20 people ended up filling the form, and out of the 20, 6 people met the criteria that we were looking for, and 1 person won this $10,000. Now, please hear me well, okay? Do not attend this event because you are looking for free money. I will not be giving free money at this event. Please, oh, you have heard me. Let me say it again. I will not be giving money at this event. Why I'm sharing this is because you want to attend the event, because you want to be that person that can give $10,000 because you want to be a difference maker in someone else's life. I want you to attend this event because you want to tell stories of radical abundance and generosity. I want you to attend this event because you are sick and tired of staying in one place and not seeing exponential growth. I want you to attend because you are ready to demolish whatever self-sabotage has been keeping you and your business in this plateau for years. Now, I'm also going to say this. The other event that we did, we do a free event pretty much once a year usually. So the one we did before the last one, it was so full in the room that 200 people got kicked out of the platform simply because the room was too full. We literally got bombarded with like hundreds of emails from people trying to get inside, and it was too late because we had already started the event and we literally couldn't get all of them on. So let me just tell you from now, if you are listening, if you're watching this video, if you're listening to this podcast episode, this event will have over 1,000 people in attendance. And if you want a chance to learn how to become a multimillionaire, even if you don't plan on working with my team, you want to be in the room live, okay? And you want to make sure not only that you register, but that you show up and you show up on time. So don't even wait for a second, okay? Go as soon as you're done watching this video. I'm going to tell you the link as soon as I'm done. Go to that link, register for the event, mark the date, mark the time in your calendar, and show up ready to learn. Pen, paper, no distractions. Tell your people and their people and their people, don't call me. I'm in a training. But one thing I just want to say right here, I have one caveat, and I want you guys to really hear me, please. This invitation is not for everybody. Please hear me. Please hear me. The work that myself and my team do is not magic. We are not magicians, okay? Unlike some of these money manifestor people that want to tell you that you can just manifest your clients. It's so funny. I saw a Facebook ad recently. This person telling people in a Facebook ad that they can manifest their clients. I looked at the ad. I said, so you are running ads to get clients, and inside your ad, you're telling them that they don't need Facebook ads because all they need to do is manifest the clients, and then the clients are going to be attracted to them, and the clients are just going to show up there. That's a different conversation. I'm not going to go there now. But what is my point? You will not become a multimillionaire simply because you deeply desire financial freedom. You will not become a multimillionaire because you are a cute person. Okay, because you're cute. You're not going to become a multimillionaire just because you own a business. I'm an entrepreneur. Look at me. No. You're not going to do it because you pray or you meditate. And you're not even going to become a multimillionaire because you're a kind person or because you're a nice person. This process will take work, it's going to take dedication, and it's going to take mental discipline. But these are the exact traits that we will help you build in your real life so that you can enjoy the fruit in your everyday life, not just today, but today, tomorrow, next year, and even 20 years from now. You can see consistency. I know everybody's talking about the soft life. Here's the truth. Okay, here's the truth. Even the people that are talking to you about the soft life, they themselves show up to work. They themselves go and get something done. And y'all know me. I'm all about rest and ease and flow. I'm all about making sure that you have balance. You guys heard my podcast recently where I told y'all that I took most of this year off because I was having a baby. I needed to get the rest, and I got the rest. So please hear me. There's a dance to this. But many of you have heard this whole hype around the soft life. I was talking to someone who's a little bit younger. He was like in his late 20s. And he was saying to me, Toyin, show me. I heard that you're like a coach. I heard that you like build, millions of dollars. And so he's like, can you teach me something? And I'm like, sure. And we have a conversation. And he's like, oh, well, what would I do with money if I have extra money? I start just talking to him because, my children were doing an activity there. I'm gonna be there. We're there. Let's go. Talking to him, and then he was like, no. But I just wanted to be passive. And I'm like, bro, if you're not ready to work, you're not ready to show up, this stuff is not magic. Don't let people fool you. The people that you're seeing that have built it, that are telling you that they built it without doing anything at all, they are lying to you. So that's my caveat. If you are ready to scale your finances, your business, your career, and your life to that place of being a multimillionaire, to be able to give like you've never been able to give before, then I want you to go directly to moneymindsetShift.ca/millions. That's moneymindsetShift.ca/millions with an S. And you want to register for this event right now. Then I want you to rate, subscribe to this podcast, share this video, share this podcast episode with the people that you love, guys. And I mean this. Even if you are listening to this and you're not a business owner, share it with your friends that are business owners. Share it with your family members to help them shift their mindset about money. Y'all, we talk so much about generational wealth all the time. This is what it looks like. Attend the events as a family. Bring your parents, bring your children, whether they're teenagers, have them listen, have them begin to imbibe this. If they're 7 years old, 8 years old, I talked to my daughter about this stuff. She's, gosh, God help me, 6. She's 6 years old. Bring your friends, have pen and paper ready. This is what people who build wealth do. They don't just keep it to themselves. They share the information. When you show up, now let me just say this right here. If you're going to register, some of y'all have already gone, moneymindsetShift.ca/millions. You're going to get homework. Do the homework. Talk to your family members. Talk to your friends. What are you hearing? What are you learning? Make sure that you're not missing stuff that's being said, missing stuff that's going to happen in the moment. We are about to do something absolutely incredible, guys. And it's not just at that event. The event is just the beginning. Like, we're about to do something absolutely incredible over the next 2 years. Because can I tell you that we're going to have 100 people who cross into multimillionaires, but on our way there, we're going to have a lot of people who are going to become $200,000 greater in their net worth, $700,000 greater in their net worth, because a rising tide lifts all boats. So the people who start to get in that atmosphere and get in that circle, that general vicinity, are going to be shifting as well. And you are either going to be there to witness it and be a part of it, or you won't. And if you don't want to miss any of the upcoming announcements about this event, y'all, it's happening very, very soon. So we're going to be announcing things. We're going to be letting y'all know. Register for the event. Find me on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok, Toyin Crandell, Money Mindset Shift. And you are going to hear everything we are rolling out as we help you and your brain get ready for the level that you are about to create in this coming year. I want to say this, y'all. I have been keeping my head down for years, just doing the work, just getting stuff done for our clients. I have not shared our biggest client wins because I didn't want folks to think it was crazy, to think it was fake, but I'm finally ready to tell y'all the full story. And if you hate, go ahead and hate. If you choose not to believe that it's possible for you, that's okay as well. But if you are ready for this shift, step into the water. I am finally out here to speak directly to you. And I will not mince my words. I will not hold back. I will not play games. And if you are that serious and you are ready to shift, I will see you in the room. Visit moneymindsetShift.ca/millions and register right now. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Hey millionaires, thanks for tuning in to today's show. If you want to subscribe, there's a little picture of me right here. Click on that. And if you want to have a free financial breakthrough session with my team, then you can go on ahead and click on the button right here or visit moneymindsetShift.ca/call. I'll see you guys on the next show. Bye-bye.